When I started Chanja Datti in 2015, the idea of seeing our name on a NASDAQ tower was the furthest thing from my mind. All I saw was Nigeria's overwhelming waste problem. So fast forward to today, Chanja Datti has grown from that single idea into a powerful force, confronting the plastic pollution crisis while providing a dignified livelihood for thousands. I remember when I started Chanja Datti in 2015, there were so many challenges, everything from, entering a male-dominated industry to just dealing with waste and trying to change people's mindsets. And for me, it was, how do we solve for this opportunity? Because I didn't see it as a problem. And that really birthed some of the innovative solutions we've created over the last 10 years.
My name is Gabriel Onyebolise. I'm the head strategy and innovation at Chanja Datti Limited. At Chanja Datti Limited, we strongly believe in the power of the 4 Ps, looking at people, planet, profit, and partnerships. For us, at the core of what we do, it's centered around improving the lives of people, especially looking at the lives of people living in rural communities or the communities where we work and serve. Since inception in Abuja, our operations have been centered majorly around recycling of plastics, as well as other recyclables. But bulk of what we do is centered around plastics because we know the issue of plastic pollution, it's a global problem. And in order to fix that problem, we believe it starts from local action. And that local action is what inspired our founder, Ms. Olufunto Borofis, to begin this journey in 2015. And since inception, we have actively improved our operations, our strategies, and how we function. And most times, all of these are based on feedback, based on research, based on interactions with the people we work with. And with this level of interaction, we're able to understand what is really important and how we can redesign the idea of having people to build the culture of recycling.
So my name is Engineer Hamza Sani Bala. I'm the plant manager of Chanja Datti plant in Giri, in Gwagwalada Area Council. On a daily basis, we produce almost 20 tons. So that means in a week we'll do about 100 tons of materials to our customers.
Recycling is not a habit that everyone imbibes naturally, but through our findings, through our research and engagement with people, we're able to understand patterns, we're able to understand what would motivate them, what would encourage them to recycle. And one of those patterns or things we had to look into was having a reward system. So the reward system was designed to build a habit loop by rewarding people for recycling. And that helped us to set up cash for trash, that's recycling hubs. Usually it comes in 40 or 20 feet containers, and it's close to residentials, that's households. And the target is we want as many households as possible to access a recycling facility. Because one of the many challenges of recycling is, even if people want to recycle, they find it difficult after collection or aggregating the materials within their homes. They do not know where to drop them off. So we wanted to decentralize the idea of collecting recyclables. And that was what bettered the Cash for Trash project. And so far in Abuja, we have up to 20 of these points in different locations in Abuja. And that have really been very effective in amplifying or increasing our monthly collections.
My name is Sojikori Juliet. I head Impact Programs at Chanja Datti Limited. I've been with Chanja Datti going on 5 years now. I'll be 5 November this year. It has been an amazing experience working with this organization, just protecting the environment, contributing to circular economy in Nigeria, but most importantly, through my role, impacting lives, impacting communities. Since our inception, we've been able to reach out to over 1,000 waste pickers, which I contributed to, providing them with social inclusion, access to financial inclusion, financial literacy training, giving them health and safety training, all the skills they need to work safely, carry out their businesses safely. We are able to reach over 8,000 women through our Women Recyclers Economic Empowerment Initiative, which is focused on getting local women to become recyclers. They earn from their recycling efforts. And beyond that, we provide them with skills. They learn skills that they can use to set up businesses and earn alternate income. We've been able to support over 1,000 children, over 1,200 children currently through our Bottles for Books initiative. We enroll them in school, in primary school, public schools. Our focus are on children who have never been to school before or who were in school and had to drop off due to whatever reasons that they have.
I don't think the Chanja Datti story would be complete without true appreciation for our friends and partners who have been integral to this journey that we've been on in the last decade. I also want to say a huge thank you to my staff. My staff are really the unsung hero of this journey. They've been, I couldn't have done it alone. In that 10 years, we've grown from a staff strength of just one myself to now having a staff strength of over 100 people. And each person brings value to the company. And this is just the beginning. We're still growing. So again, I want to say thank you to everybody. Thank you very much, and love from Chanja Datti and the team.